Hi, I'm John from Origin Effects and I'm here with the Halcyon Gold Overdrive. The Halcyon Gold Overdrive is an adaptive overdrive pedal inspired by the sought-after tone of the Klon Centaur. Using this legendary circuit as a starting point, we've created a pedal that captures the essence of this classic tone, but also goes beyond the capabilities of the original. The Klon Centaur is one of the world's most desirable and infamous pedals, but it's not just its rarity that gives it its reputation. It's a truly unique design with some great tones available and a lot of versatility from its simple controls. The tone it's arguably most famous for is a very mid-forward focused overdrive. One of the innovative features of the design is that its signature mid-hump increases as you turn up the gain. With higher gain settings, the result is a strong mid-boosted drive tone that works really well with a driven amp, creating an articulate lead sound that jumps out of the mix. Lower gain tones have a full range frequency response, and coupled with the huge amount of output signal available, the Klon Centaur can also be credited as the original transparent boost. Klon users tend to fall into one of two camps: fans of the focused mid-forward overdrive and fans of the transparent boost. But because of the way the mid-hump increases with the gain control, it isn't really possible to have both from the same pedal without changing the settings. This is where our adaptive circuitry steps in. We designed the Halcyon Gold from the ground up to recreate the exact overdrive and mid-hump characteristics of the Centaur, but at the heart of it is our adaptive circuitry, which allows the mid-hump to fade away as you clean up from the guitar volume control, or by changing your picking dynamics. With the drive control set higher up, players can dial in that famous mid-forward overdrive, but as they clean up from the guitar volume, not only does the tone get cleaner, but the bass and treble frequencies are restored, taking you back to the full-range transparent tones associated with the Centaur's lower gain settings. With two levels of adaptive behaviour, as well as the ability to turn the adaptive circuitry off altogether, the Halcyon Gold really lets you tweak the change in frequency response as you move from clean to overdriven tones. This adaptive circuitry also works on the tone control, so whether you're cutting or boosting high frequencies, you can always get back to that flat, transparent response by cleaning up from the guitar volume knob. Another crucial element of the Centaur sound is the dry signal that's blended in with the overdriven tone. In the original pedal, the level of this dry signal is somewhat interactive, changing behind the scenes depending on the position of the controls. With lower gain settings, there is more dry signal present, which can help add definition when boosting an overdriven amp. With higher gain, the clean signal is reduced, resulting in a tone that stands up better as the main source of overdrive in your signal chain. The Halcyon Gold gives you independent control over this dry signal, letting you tweak the exact balance between clean and overdriven sounds, irrespective of the position of the other controls on the pedal. You can boost dry signal to add definition to any sound, or remove it altogether for an overdrive tone that works really well into a completely clean amp. As well as making the dry level adjustable, we've also made improvements to this dry path, changing the overload characteristics to help it stack better with other pedals, giving you access to even more flavours of drive. We've gone to great lengths to recreate the exact characteristics of the Centaur's unobtainable vintage diodes, and tuned the frequency response to precisely match the original pedal. We've also added our own tonal flavour, accessible via the voice switch. Switching from the Klon setting to the mod setting takes you from the classic response and mid character to a much broader and less focused mid hump with a softer clipping characteristic. This setting can be really useful with brighter guitars, single coil pickups, or for creating a standalone overdrive tone for use with a clean amp. To find out more about the Halcyon Gold Overdrive, check out our other videos or visit origineffects.com. But for now, let's hear some sample settings.